Hello, dear soul. Take a deep breath. You've made it here. This moment, right now, is a small miracle in the midst of your busy, heavy days. Welcome back to Moments of Grace, a space where you don't have to strive, perform, or prove anything. A sacred pause where you are simply invited to rest. Today, we're journeying into a topic so many of us carry quietly in our hearts: weariness. Not just the kind that sleep can fix, but a deeper exhaustion. The kind that presses on your soul, weighs down your spirit, and sometimes makes even hope feel heavy. If your heart is tired today, this space is for you. If your shoulders are heavy with burdens you haven't even named out loud yet, this space is for you. If you've been strong for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to lean, this space is for you. And not just this space, the arms of Jesus are for you too. Let's begin today by letting the Word of God breathe into our weary places. Scripture meditation, Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. These are not just words, they are an invitation, a tender hand reaching out, not demanding you do more, be better, or carry harder, but simply saying, come, you are tired, let me be your rest. Before we go any further, pause here. Close your eyes if you can. Place your hand gently over your heart. Breathe. Inhale slowly, and as you do, imagine inhaling the love of Christ, soft, gentle, patient. Exhale slowly, and as you do, imagine releasing the pressure, the expectations, the invisible loads you've been carrying. Right here, right now, you are not alone. Headphone 1. So how do we actually enter into this rest? How do we move from carrying the weight of the world to resting in the arms of grace? It begins with trust. Not a shallow kind of trust, the kind that lasts only when things are easy, but a deep, soul-level trust that says, even when I don't understand, even when I feel weak, I will lean into you, God, because you are strong enough for me. The psalmist reminds us in Psalm 55, verse 22, cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Notice the invitation. Cast your cares, throw them off, release them, hand them over completely. Not just politely setting them down, not just partially handing them off while keeping a piece tucked in your pocket, but casting, like tossing a heavy burden off your shoulders into stronger hands. And notice the promise. He will sustain you. Not, he might sustain you if you're good enough. Not, he'll consider it if you get everything right. No, he will. When you loosen your grip on the burdens you were never meant to carry, you make space for God to place his peace into your hands instead. There's a beautiful exchange that happens when we come to Jesus with our weariness. He takes our exhaustion and he gives us his strength. He takes our fear and he gives us his courage. He takes our striving and he gives us his grace. It's not a fair trade, it's a love trade, and he's inviting you to it today, right now. Maybe as you're listening right now, your heart feels a little heavy. Maybe there's a burden you've been carrying for so long that it feels like it's part of you. Maybe exhaustion has crept into places you didn't even realize until now. Friend, hear this. You are not failing because you are tired. You are human, you are beloved, and you are invited to lay it all down. Jesus never said, come to me, all who have figured everything out. He said, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. There is no test you have to pass to be worthy of his rest. No checklist you must complete before you can breathe easy again. You simply come, as you are, with your mess, with your questions, with your brokenness and your bruises and your deep, aching tiredness. And in exchange, he gives you himself. He gives you presence over pressure, grace over grind, companionship over competition, rest over relentless striving. If you could feel his hand gently on your back right now, you would hear him whisper, it's okay to stop trying to carry it all. I've already carried you. This is the rhythm of grace, not running faster, not pushing harder, but leaning in, resting in the arms that are never too tired to hold you. You don't have to be enough, because he already is. You don't have to keep pretending to be strong, because his strength is made perfect in your weakness. Right here, right now, you are invited to breathe deep and let go.
Real rest, the kind Jesus offers, isn't just about taking a break or getting more sleep. It's about finding a place where your soul can exhale. where you're not defined by what you produce or how well you perform, where you are loved simply because you are His. Rest, in its deepest sense, means laying down the burdens you were never meant to carry. It's releasing the need to fix everything, to be everything, to do everything. It's trusting that even when you pause, the world keeps spinning because it's in His hands, not yours. Rest is not inactivity. It's inner stillness. It's not escape from responsibility. It's anchoring yourself in the reality that you are deeply, securely held. When Jesus says, "I will give you rest," He is offering more than a temporary relief. He is offering restoration, a mending of the frayed places, a softening of the hardened places, a healing of the weary places deep within you. This kind of rest doesn't always look like stepping away from life. Sometimes it's as simple as pausing in the middle of the chaos to remember you are not alone, you are loved beyond measure, and you are safe to breathe again.
So how do we begin to step into this kind of soul-deep rest? Not with grand, sweeping changes, not with another to-do list to check off, but with small, sacred steps, gentle invitations to your weary heart. Here are a few you might try. Pause for a breath. Right where you are, close your eyes for just a moment. Breathe in His peace. Breathe out your striving. Speak honestly with Him. You don't have to craft perfect prayers. Just whisper what's real. Jesus, I'm tired. I need you. Release one burden. Name one thing you've been carrying, a fear, a worry, a pressure, and place it in His hands today. You don't have to carry it anymore. Savor a moment of stillness. Maybe it's a quiet sunrise. Maybe it's a few minutes without your phone. Notice the beauty. Feel the presence that's been with you all along. Anchor yourself in His word. Return to the promises that hold you steady when the world feels shaky. Verses like Matthew 11:28, whispering again and again, "Come to me, and I will give you rest." Remember, you are not behind. You are not failing. You are simply learning the beautiful, brave art of resting in love. And that, friend, is a holy thing. Let's take a few quiet moments now. A simple breathing prayer to anchor your heart in His rest. Find a comfortable position. Maybe place your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes if you'd like. Now, take a slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe in, silently pray, "Lord, I receive your peace." Hold that breath for a moment. Let His nearness settle deep inside you. Then exhale slowly. And as you breathe out, silently pray, "I release my burdens to you." Breathe in again, "I receive your love." Breathe out, "I let go of my striving." Do this for a few cycles, as long as you need. No rushing, no forcing, just being, just breathing. Let this rhythm remind you, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are held, even here, even now. And in this simple exchange of breath and prayer, you are already stepping deeper into the rest He promised.
Dear Jesus, here I am, not with polished words or perfect faith, but just with my tired heart, beating, longing, aching for you. You see me, Lord. You see the places in me that are worn thin, the questions I've been too afraid to voice, the battles I've been too exhausted to fight. You see the parts of me that still believe and the parts of me that are barely holding on. And still, you welcome me. You don't ask me to perform. You don't ask me to prove myself worthy. You simply ask me to come weary, to come burdened, to come broken, to come real. And so, here I am. I lay it all before you, Jesus. The heavy burdens I've been carrying, the quiet worries that creep in when the world grows silent, the guilt I can't seem to shake, the striving that leaves me breathless and hollow, the fear of not being enough. I lay down the mask I wear, the one that says, "I'm fine," when I'm not. I lay down the need to have all the answers. I lay down the relentless expectations I put on myself. I lay down the lies that whisper I must earn your love. And in place of all these things, I open my hands to receive you. Jesus, would you be my rest? Would you teach my heart to exhale again? Would you show me how to live from a place of being loved? Rather than constantly trying to prove I'm lovable, help me to believe, deep in the marrow of my bones, that I am safe in you. When the world demands more than I have to give, be the steady ground beneath my feet. When the noise of expectations grows too loud, be the whisper of truth in my ear. When exhaustion tries to write my story, be the author of new beginnings within me. I need you, Lord, more than I need answers, more than I need solutions, more than I need clarity. I need you, your presence, your peace, your gentle nearness. I don't know how to fix everything. I don't know how to carry it all well. But I know that you never asked me to. You asked me to come. To come, heavy and hurting. To come, uncertain and unfinished. To come, just as I am. And so, Jesus, I come. Right here, right now, breathing in your mercy, breathing out my striving. I picture your hands, scarred with love, reaching for me. I hear your voice, tender and sure, saying, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Not because I've earned it, not because I've achieved enough, but because I am yours, and you are enough for me. Lord, help me to trust that it's okay to rest, that it's okay to stop, that it's okay to not be strong all the time. Help me to believe that you are not disappointed in my weakness. You delight in being my strength. Help me to slow down enough to notice you, to see your fingerprints on the ordinary moments, to hear your love song over the noise. Teach me to walk at your pace, the pace of grace, the pace of peace, the pace of presence. Remind me that I am not behind. I am not too much. I am not forgotten. I am held. I am loved. I am seen. Even now, in this breath. Even now, in this moment. You are here. You are with me. And because of that, I am safe to rest. I give you my weary heart, Lord. I give you my dreams that feel too heavy to carry. I give you my hopes that feel too fragile to hold. I give you my fears that feel too loud to silence. I give you me, all of me, the strong and the scared, the faithful and the faltering, the joyful and the jaded. And in return, I receive all of you. Your fullness, your faithfulness, your mercy new every morning. I don't have to understand everything to trust you. I don't have to fix myself before I rest in you. I just have to come. And so I do. I come with open hands, open heart, open life. Asking you to fill the empty places. Asking you to breathe life into dry bones. Asking you to be enough for me when I know I'm not enough for myself. Jesus, thank you that your invitation is always open. Thank you that your arms are always wide. Thank you that your heart is always for me. Let your love be the rhythm I walk to. Let your grace be the song I breathe to. Let your rest be the home where my soul can settle and stay. I trust you. I love you. I rest in you. Amen. Friend, this invitation to rest isn't just for today. It's not a one-time offer. It's a daily rhythm, a gentle, ongoing call to come closer, to stay near, to live in the presence of the one who loves you beyond words. You don't have to wait for a crisis to seek him. You don't have to reach the end of your strength to hear his voice. You can meet him right here, right now, and again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Maybe it's in the quiet of a morning when the world is still sleepy. Maybe it's in the middle of your busy afternoon, when everything feels chaotic. Maybe it's in the hush of night, when your heart finally has space to breathe. Wherever you are, however you come, he is there, ready to listen, ready to carry what you cannot, ready to be your rest, your refuge, your closest friend. You don't need grand gestures to connect with him. You just need open hands and an open heart. Start with a whisper, "Jesus, I'm here." Start with a breath, "I need you." Start with a moment, "Help me to remember you are near." Every prayer, even the smallest one, reaches his heart. Every step toward him, no matter how trembling, is met with his steady, strong love. Imagine waking up each day not burdened by the weight of proving yourself, but lifted by the assurance that you are already loved, already enough, already held. Imagine walking through your day, with all its beauty and brokenness, aware that you don't walk alone. Imagine laying your head down at night, not with anxiety racing through your mind, but with peace settling over your soul like a soft, warm blanket. This is the life Jesus invites you into. A life marked by presence, not pressure. A life rooted in belovedness, not busyness. A life where rest is not rare, but woven into every breath. And it starts, simply, by saying, yes. Yes to his love. Yes to his rest. Yes to his gentle, daily invitation, "Come to me." So today, and every day after, may you come. Come messy. Come tired. Come hopeful. Come honest. And may you find, again and again, that his arms are always open. His heart is always kind. And his rest is always enough for you. You are loved. You are seen. You are invited. Today, tomorrow, and always. Come and rest, beloved one. He is waiting for you. As we come to the end of this time together, I want you to remember this. Rest isn't a destination you have to reach someday when life gets easier. It's a daily invitation from the God who loves you. Right here, right now, just as you are. You don't have to wait until you have it all figured out. You don't have to wait until you feel strong enough. You don't have to wait until you're less tired, less messy, less human. The invitation stands, today and every day, come to me. When you feel overwhelmed, when you feel unseen, when you feel not enough, come. When your heart is heavy and your hands are tired, when the dreams feel too distant and the days feel too long, come. When you are celebrating, when you are mourning, when you are somewhere in between, come. And you will find not a harsh taskmaster, but a tender shepherd. Not a list of demands, but a wellspring of grace. Not judgment, but open arms. Not exhaustion, but rest. Friend, you are deeply loved. Not for what you do. Not for how well you perform. Not for how much you can carry. You are loved simply because you are His. And His love is enough. Enough to quiet the striving. Enough to steady the shaking. Enough to breathe life back into the places you thought were too tired to hope again. So as you step back into your day, may you walk lighter. May you breathe deeper. May you live from a heart that knows it is safe to rest. And when you forget, because we all do, may you remember, you are always welcome to come back. Always welcome to lean in. Always welcome to find your home in His love. You are not alone on this journey. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are held. You are seen. You are loved. You are invited. Always. So come. Come and rest. Come and be renewed. Come and be loved. Again and again and again. He is waiting for you. And His arms are strong enough to hold you. His heart is big enough to carry you. His grace is deep enough to meet you. Right here, right now, and always. Welcome home, beloved.